Okay, guys, we're back in Blender. Uh, I'm gonna fix the audio quality for the next one. I was trying to get into it. I've been recording for like 3 hours, almost 3 hours, and it just crashed. So I'm streaming now. It's safer. I think Blender crashed my computer. So yes, that is that. But I'm just trying to figure. I'm streaming now. Okay, alright, cool. Just get my iPad on. So basically what I'm doing now is I'm trying to split the mesh. I like this right side, and I fix the eye up, and oh, I need to do stuff there. Ah, there. Okay, so I have lost some changes. I've got like maybe an hour, which should be enough time to, do what I wanted to do. So let's start with this. This is what I've been struggling with. So if we do Tab A, and then we go into the bisect tool, um, what we're trying to do is split the model in half, because I only want to do one side of editing. So let's say we have a nice cut like that. That's not nice anymore. Alright, let's do this again. Oh, hello. So let's say we do this. Mouse DPI too high. Right, there we go, that's good. And then if we right click, and then wait, maybe it's oh, come on, please tell me, please tell me, remember. Is it view? Is it select? Select loops. Select loop in a region. And then if we do, what was it? I have to check. I have to do a few backwards. I can't remember what the actual command was for cutting it. It seems like it should be easier than it is, man. I feel like I might be overthinking that. Right, this one. Okay, so.
Then go into Select, Selection. The new pieces will be open. Select one of the objects.
Wait, what do you need to press?
Now you have two separate objects.
Whoa.
And then click.
Right, so we need to press P for the separate menu. Ah, bro. Right, P. Selection. Yeah, separate by selection. So right, now we've got two like parts we can talk to. So this is the part we want. So let's move it somewhere over here. Right, so this is the part we want. This is the nice part. So I want to duplicate it. Let's not worry about filling it in right now. Let's just get it duplicated, and then I can sort of smush them together in some sense. Really, what I want to do is mirror it. So yeah, let's start with the mirroring, because that's what I was doing before I like kind of left. Um, and it was not working yet. So let's go back to this mirror video. Yeah, let's get this guy. So I'm literally learning as I go, because I think it's I think project making's the best way to learn these type of things. Let's just mirror. Yeah, so we need to add a mirror modifier. Whoa. Ah. Whoa, how did we do that? Right, so if we're getting um I didn't know you could do a bisection like that. That's pretty cool. Whoa. Okay, this could be good. This could be good. This is literally what I want, right? But I don't want them merged. Because now I've lost the right bit, which has gone into the other one. um, where's it mirroring about? It's mirroring about empty. Okay. How do we just space them out of it though? Oh wait, you said how you could do that actually. Hold on. Yep. Bicep distance. Right, okay, so if I move the empty asset. What the heck is that? If I move this one. Bro, what? Ah, whoa, whoa, go back, go back. Right, okay. G. Look at that. Ah, 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 ah. It's beautiful. Okay, cool. We did it! Hey! Oh, they have not gone together properly. Wait, hold on. Maybe we didn't do it yet. And then let's just grab that. Get that moving in. I feel like there's gonna have to be a bit of smushiness going on. Oh my god! Right, we did it. Look at that. That's beautiful. Okay. We didn't fix the eyes yet, which is... Okay, I didn't fix the eyes before I mirrored this. So let's go back. Okay, now we know how to do it. Let's turn off the... Let's get rid of this thingy. This modifier. Oh no, how do I do this? Right, modifier. Let's get rid of the mirror modifier. Okay, now we'll fix the eye. We'll fix that bit, and we'll fix that bit, and then we should be ready to sort of move on with this. Oh, that's really made me happy. Okay, mirror tool for the win. Then I don't have to worry about sealing off the object. I don't know what I'm gonna do when I print it out though, but I'll figure that out then. It's not my concern right now. Really isn't. Okay. So let's get the reference image back up. We have this, and this, and we have these. We want to give myself more space in the work plane. Let's just check the stream that I can see that. We cannot see it. Now maybe. Loading, question mark. Wait, no, that's not it. There you go, there's Mangle. Look at okay, cool. So basically now what I need to do is fix this eye here. Oh, I have it just full screened again. Yeah, I need to make it more circular, which I had before it crashed. But it is what it is. Right, so I'm kind of getting to grips with the sculpt mode as well. It's pretty cool. I want to add a bit more volume on the bottom of the eye. Sort of here. So let's get this in. I'm just liking my favorite word, how everything comes out quite organic. So it's really nice. I really like Blender for this in this regard. Okay, let's get these. So this hopefully just makes the eyes look a bit better. And then I remember on the last one as well, I gave them sort of a padding on the outside of the eyes. I think I did that with the clay. Clay? Yeah, the clay is pretty cool. Just really nice like volume sort of going on. So we're probably gonna add a little bit of that. Oh, okay, never mind. Inverse clay. Love it. We're gonna have to go back to the draw tool. This is more reliable for actually adding volume. I don't know. I'm not really sure what everything does, to be honest. I'm still figuring that out. So I'm not really sure why sometimes things delete or not delete. It's just a bit goofy right now, but just have to deal with it. I want to give these eye hole bits like a bit more like bulginess to them. Um, I feel like that's more like kind of animatronic like. Um, and then this is what I'm saying about getting that thick border on the outline of the eye. I think that looks quite cool personally. Maybe want to like put some sort of rosiness on the cheeks as well. Hey, we're getting there. This is my favorite part. Like when you start seeing stuff come together, it's beautiful. We'll see how it prints though. That's the main problem. Alright, so I'm pretty happy with that. I'm not gonna go too crazy, but you see that there. I want to get that mesh in because it's a bit wacky right now. I guess I could probably merge them before I do that. I just wanted to get that eye really. Um, yeah, we'll merge them together, and then we'll see how it looks from there. Around there, a bit more here. I'm certainly not a perfectionist by any means. Um, maybe a bit under perfectionistness of me, and then I kind of like get like a bit of nose bit going on there. All right, so we could do the mirror tool now. Maybe that's a good idea. Okay, so add the mirror modifier. And then I think what we did is we just grabbed it. We went into object mode and we just grabbed it. Ah, well, I'm in sculpt mode. That might help. I just grabbed it. Not that, I grabbed the empty. I grabbed that. Oh my gosh, no, it's not working now. Bro, what did I do before? Oh, of course I shouldn't have bloody gone back and changed things. If I can do it once, though, I can do it again. Surely. I'm just gonna go full screen. Um, yeah, that's better. Right, cool. So, what did I do before? I go back, got that there. I definitely clicked on empty, and I was like, right, I'm gonna move empty, because that's gonna like, enable me to move the thing. So maybe, oh yeah, I need to deselect merge, I think. Mirror, oh yeah, mirror object empty, then grab it. Bro, what is this? Alright, I think the problem is, there's a big problem. Why has that gone all goofy? What I need to do with empty, I need to, I think I messed empty up. So let's recenter empty. I don't know if we could put it back. Uh, right, let's just make a new empty. Right, get rid of this. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. Get rid of you. Select this object. Add a empty plane axis. Beautiful. Then go to the object. Use a mirror modifier so it's gonna mirror about the axis. Beautiful. Now apply the modifier and change. Wait, we do want. Wait, no, we don't. We don't want merge. Um, no, we don't want merge. Then apply this modifier. Grab empty Are you serious, bro? I thought I just did it. Right, maybe I have to do it before I add the modifier. Ah, I had it before. What did it do? Always the case. You've got it nailed. And it's like, wait, it would actually make sense for me to need to move empty before I do it. Bro, what is happening right now? Kind of. Wait, whoa, that actually kind of looks pretty funky, you know. I ain't vibing with it though. It looks kind of crazy. Come on, bro. You can do this. Piece of cake. Yeah. Ah! This is what happens when you win on a fluke. It's not permanent. Um. Right. So I remember adding empty. I was like, yeah. Right. We're gonna flip in this axis. I'm like, yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna mirror it. Bosh. I'm gonna be like, yeah. I'm gonna flip it. I'm gonna mirror in empty. Right. So then if I move empty, I don't want to merge either. But yeah, grab, if I move empty, which I don't even know where it is, and then if I press G on empty and then move it somewhere. Where is empty? Oh, hey, okay. Cool. Right, if I move G, hey, we're there again, we did it. Right, so we go here. That's pretty awesome. Hey, we did it! Alright, cool. Right, she's looking beautiful, can't lie. Right, now we need to just do this. Wait, I don't even know if we applied the modifier, to be honest. Yeah, apply that. Don't be worrying about that anymore. Hey, she's looking beautiful. Cool, so let's do some finishing light touches on it. Let's go edit sculpt mode. I'm just going to toilet. Yo. Hey, welcome to the stream, man. How you doing today? I'm just um I'm just modeling Blender from no, I'm modeling Mangle from Five Nights at Freddy's. Um I'm trying to make an animatronic, so I want to get a 3D print down. So this would be like the sort of EXO for it, and then I'd have like servo stands in here, so you'd have like an eye mechanism, and then if you see the reference image on the right, she's got a mouth, so hopefully I'd be able to move that up and down, and then maybe the ears in the future. So I've just been going over with the sculpt tool, which I'm going to continue to do now. I really d I'm not very good at Blender. I've done a little bit in the past, but I know enough, I think, right now to do what I want to do. So that's kind of enough right now. Um, yeah. the next thing to do after this is to go into CAD because I need to get some like precision sort of screw holes for this model, um, which is going to enable me to put all the parts onto it. I don't know how I'm going to do that yet, but I didn't know how to do this, and we're kind of just taking it like one step at a time, like YouTube tutorials, um, so a lot of that really. So I'm just gonna keep chipping away, smoothing this out, because it looks too domey on the head. I don't think that's very realistic of the model. Um, and yeah, I started with Tinkercad um, in my last video, and it was really good for just getting the base structure down, like getting all these shapes, thinking geometrically. Um, but if you want, I feel like if you want this organic, like sort of shape, like Blender's really good for that. Um, so that's why I'm in Blender right now. Yeah, I do not. Oh, that is horrendous on the back. That is horrendous. I wish I had some more sort of angles of the model, right? Because I can't really see much. But I've been relying so heavily on this tool. I want to add a bit more sort of depth around here because I can see that line and it's like really putting me off. Probably this one. Get a bit more like sort of form. It's so weird that you can do this with like a 3D model. It just feels like really, really weird. Because obviously, like in edit mode, we're just working with loads of like vertices. It's so weird. I haven't never like, done this much. It's very different. I think I'm gonna flatten this a bit. Yeah, I'm just trying to like make everything a bit cleaner to be honest. Um, I really like this blob tool. I don't know if I need that though. Like, I think I need to keep pushing things in, so I might sort of like grab things in now. Sort of like bring them in. I'm kind of being a bit careful with this tool though because it it pulls everything off and then it leaves like sort of dead chunks. So I'm actually not want to use this. Just keep smoothing it out, hoping for the best. And then I kind of like the scrape tool. Um, kind of just enables you to get rid of stuff. Like, nah, I don't want that anymore. Get rid of it. So that might be good to use. So that feels like it's becoming a bit more organic. It doesn't look right yet, but I'm just gonna keep chipping away at it. You maybe get some more smoothing going on here, and I love the smoothing tool. It's just like a cheat code. Just makes everything look better. So we're gonna keep working on that. And I've got that line from where Bicep did the model. I'm not too bothered about it to be honest. Just not liking how much like excess volume there is. I mean, how much like lack there is here. So I'm probably gonna add some more clay strips here because I'd like this region to be like less of a valley and more like connected of a whole head. So yeah, I'm enjoying Blender because it takes away like the technical sort of side of it and makes it more arty and fun. Try and enjoy both sides though. Go. It just feels like so much uh more down to earth than all the other Blender stuff. Just like yeah, grab my pen, I'll just sketch on some layers and it's all gonna work out. Beautiful. Alright, let's flatten this out. I generally think like the smooth tool is just like the best tool. I don't really know how to use these properly to be honest. I'm not gonna lie, but that's from my experience. What I've found is that it's just amazing. Um, right, let's get some more clay. Doo -doo -doo. Right, and then let's get some. Yeah, let's get some smoothing. Oh, look at that. It's just beautiful. Just takes away all the problems. It's such just a more natural feel. Look at that. That's looking a bit better. You know, you can see the bumps still on the top of her head, so I'm not gonna like go crazy about it. Um, I also did want to. I did this before my model got kind of wiped. I do want to flatten the top of this a bit, so I might see if I can like exploit this flatten tool to just shave off loads of it. But literally, the one that does the most is just this tool. Like it's literally just deleting everything, and like no other tool feels like it does that so well. I might use scrape. Yeah, let's use a scrape. Oh, that just sounds horrible. Poor Mangle. Yeah, but I reckon I'll take away like most of the central region. Um, Hopefully the scrape tool takes quite a lot away from it, and then I'll like be able to smooth it out or something like that. Um, just didn't seem right because in Tinkercad I used this big hemisphere, and you know that's not actually what shape it is. Probably should have used something a bit more realistic, but hey, we are where we are. And yeah, we're getting there slowly. You know, we're taking some of that volume off. And it's really weird because this shape's literally just hollow. So it's like, where's this actually going? It's just going deeper into hollowness. But I reckon the next thing to do after I do this is to like probably export it and then save it and then probably start downloading some CAD software. Um, I do have I do have dishes to do though. Alright, let's get some. I don't know why I'm adding volume. Come on. I just want to keep flattening it out. Like, I feel like this isn't taking much away from it. Um, hey, it is on the front. I like how that is on the front now. I feel like if I could just like kind of slice this away, um, I could probably. Oh no, 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 no. That is despicable. I'm not bugging with that tool right now. I'm just not comfortable with it. Let's just use the smooth. I feel like it's the most like vigorous tool for just deleting stuff. Actually, straight is probably better. Let's just make it like really big, like 50. Get some big scraping going on. I think I need to like scrape from the top here as well. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. How's this looking? Ah, bro, why is it so dimpled? The price to pay for organic. This feels like a coloring book. Get down. I'm gonna need to grab some now. Go, 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 go. What? Oh my god, that's so much better. It's gonna be a pain in the butt to smooth out though. I just know it. What have I done? What have I done? Right, this is interesting. Right, now what we should do is just smooth it out. Hey, 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 that's looking good. Whoa, it's looking alright. Look at that. Alright, that's worked better than I thought it would. Yeah, let's give it a bit of a, a dimple on the nose, but that's looking better. A lot better. I'm kind of happy with that. Uh, yeah, I'm actually kind of happy. Cool. I just want to now have a little look at this. Find this bit here. Smooth that up. Yeah, that's looking pretty. Look, that's looking pretty cool. Oh my boy, I'm happy with that. Um, cool, neat. Right, let's go see it. Export. Probably do. I'm so glad I saved the V1 before. It saved my ass. Um, I'd probably do like a V. I'm gonna call it V2. Blendified, something like that. Blender step. Right, let's get that. Oh, this is gonna be sick. I'm so excited. Cool. Right, alright, let's go Cura. Yep, let's get Cura open. I just wanna see what it looks like. Then I'll probably rearrange for files or something. Okay. I think we have some. Oh, no, we're fine. Right, let's get b2 blender step.obj. Please don't have any problems. What is that? Oh, it's horrible. Right, let's pretend that doesn't exist. It's never been a problem. Hey, look at that. Well, you can see where the file's been split though. Show extra view. Is that really going to be a problem there? Because we just stuck them together. Oh, dang. Didn't fill it. Oh, no. I can't get back now. Surely I can't get back now. Let's see if I slice it. Hey, see? See? Don't tell me there's a problem, Len. I mean, Cura. Don't tell me there's a problem, bro. Wait. Oh, yeah, okay. So, yeah, it's just a dodgy model, but I don't really think it matters right now. But it's still gonna print fine. I didn't see any issues with that. Alright, cool. Alright, so I'm gonna try download some CAD software now. I think we're gonna use like AutoCAD or something. Let me get rid of these. Don't need to. Yeah, that guy was super. This guy was awesome. Totally recommend his video. Um, say thank you to ChatGPT. And then let's get rid of these. You gotta say thank you to ChatGPTs. Always. Mm. What we started with. Alright, let's go. I think it's called like Auto Fusion or something. Autodesk Fusion. CAD software. Oh, Fusion 360, sorry. Autodesk for personal use. Holy moly, what is that? That is awesome. Yeah, I'm definitely using this. Autodesk Fusion example project. Autodesk Fusion for personal use. Download free trial. I thought you could get it for personal use. Alright, I'm gonna have to come off here in case there's any personal information. Alright, cool. So yeah, I want to get it for personal use. Limited electronics, document, limited 2D. Bro, £476. That's crazy. Let's make an Autodesk account. I don't know if I'm gonna use these like files that this dude gave me or let's use this. Right, cool. Oh, I probably should have used that password to be honest. Oh well. Right, check this box. I don't want communications. I just want the blooming app. Complete your Autodesk Fusion. Bro, I just did this, bro. What's your industry? I suppose it's gonna be like robotics, so reprinting. Okay. Okay, we're downloading Autodesk Fusion. Please download. I want to use this as soon as possible. We need to sort of figure out what we want to do in here. What do I want to add to this model? What spacing am I going to use between the eyes? Because that's going to be different than the model that already exists. And I also did want to model the eye fit in. I'm not sure I'm going to take those precise measurements. Wait, what? I just downloaded it. I just downloaded it, bro. Right, get verification email. Q. Okay, right, I guess we have another link then. We verified our email. Very good. Done. I don't think I've used Autodesk. That's kind of good deal. Right, please let me download it. Please. Hey, awesome. Right, let's get this in probably my A drive. Save it there. Download Fusion. And I'll just get it in and see what it looks like. I think that's the best way. Oh, bro, the setup time's gonna be crazy. Right, let me go back on here, and we can have a look at sniping some YouTube videos. Uh, not display capture, maybe window capture, maybe this window. Maybe the other window. I'll have to go properties. Oh, bro. Yeah, think I got it. Alright, so if on here, now we need to, I guess, find some thingies, some like reference videos. We'll get to it. Ooh, that was very cool. So I guess what do I want to do? I want to make precise like holes in my design. So I want to have some support stands. I want to add the servers. So the server's probably going to be designed in Auto Fusion because it's like quite clean. Um, I I can take the reference of the model, I just need to adapt it to make it fit. So I might be using a reference photo. So I'm just trying to think. I'll probably what I'll probably do is try and take this model, compare it to the reference model. I'm gonna show the reference in Cura. This is not my model by any regards. This is just one that I'm taking reference off because I think it's really awesome, and I'm gonna do full credit when I've made the project because it's literally fully inspired by him. So let's have a look at this. Maybe this is a random one. Just trying to take through my sort of perspective on things. So if we have a dish, let me go full screen. They should be somewhere in downloads. No, Bonnie files. Right. So if we have a look at Bonnie's head, then they've got lots of support screws. These are interesting. I don't have any. Oh no, I don't have any like ability to bridge them onto the model. Um, this model's awesome, by the way. Very cool. Much credit to this dude. Much respect even. So this is the stand for that. That goes through the model. They kind of just whack it in, and then wherever it positions works. So in regards to my model, I don't have that. So it's gonna have to be on some sort of raft, which I'm gonna have to add in contact to that base. Um, I have to attach some sort of base onto this now. Otherwise the screws are gonna be like freestanding on nothing. And I need to know like the internal dimensions of this. So I'm just gonna make some notes on my whiteboard, for next time, so I can see it. Here we go. So I guess like internal width slash dimensions. Like looking to scale up to accuracy, and then also looking up to um what would I be looking to do? Scale to accuracy, and then I'd want to know how much width I have for server base. And that would enable me to know how much I'm working with. So I need to know what the eye separation. I need to know like what that is. That's really gonna help. And then I also need to know the base. I need to know the screw size. I need to know the height. So I'm hoping I'll be able to get these dimensions from Auto Fusion. Probably take my tablet away now. Let's have a look. Alright, cool. So let's try open Fusion. Let me sign in quickly. You're signed in. Go to product. Yeesh. It's got some really good authentication. Sure. Let's call this Mangle. Cool. Cool. I legit have no clue what I'm doing right now. Maybe I should talk to ChatGPT in the meantime. Maybe I should. Okay, so I need to know. There are so many tabs. So many tabs are open. Which one's this? Oh, not that. Wait, what the flip is going on? Hey, there we go. Cool. Ah! Right, this one. Come here, come here. Right, so let's ask, like... Hopefully you should be able to see this as well. Mangle project is ready to use. Autodesk Fusion. What the hell is this? This looks like scary. Mangle project. What the hell is this? Just design. CAD, generative design simulation services. Start building on what you already have. Open from my computer. Mangle. D2 Blender step. Hey! Hey, it's open. What is going on? What is going on? I can't even, like, press anything without... What the hell is this? This looks really cool. I can't... What is happening? I can't press on the screen. Oh my gosh. How do I... Bro, I am lost right now. Man is lost. I have to do some off-camera mining for Blender mode. Bro, what is happening? I don't want to use this. Please leave me alone. This is really cool. It seems very mathematical, very sciencey. Okay, I'm using Autodesk Fusion. I want to find the internal width of my 3D print file, then add a base onto it where screws will be mounted. How can I do this? Please can you provide YouTube video? Thank you. Hopefully this comes out as something pretty cheeky. Ooh. Oh my god, boy. Okay, that's pretty cool. I legit just don't have any clue where to look. I'm gonna open Autodesk just for a few minutes. I'm pretty tired. Let's go properties. Hey, what? What about you? Window Fusion. Cool. Yeah, so this is what I'm working with right now. I'm kind of lost. I'm kind of scared right now. Um, I would like to. What is happening? I just want to like go back to the original view I had. Um, thank you. Please. Ah, no, what's going on? This one. So it looks like I can't pivot around it, but I must instead rotate it. Maybe R? The only thing is you need to be really specific when using hey, hey. Alright, cool. You need to be specific in these softwares, I think. Alright, so this is the model, right? So yeah, I kinda wanna mesh. What are these tools? This is really confusing. What's this? Accessibility. What is this? This is scientific. Center of mass, bro. What are you on about? I'm in physics. Um, where did you... I just realized you can't see this. Amazing. We'll just use this. Right, this is the, this is what I'm working with. I have no clue what's going on right now. Can't lie. Um, just give it 9 more minutes. Let's get to, an hour. And then I'll abandon shit, probably. And, continue my day. Bro, this is like, that's pretty cool. I just don't know what to do. I don't know what to do right now. Realistically, I want to achieve this, right? Where I have these sort of stands. I want to add these. I don't know how I'm gonna do that. I don't even know if that's the right software to do something like that. Um, I legit don't know. I wish someone could help me, but there's no one here. Okay, let's use this. Let's go ChatGPT mode. So how would I add something like that? Hold on, let's make it smaller. Um, oop, do. I legit do not even know the terminology. Standoff or bosses. Create a new sketch and draw on the base where you want standoff. Draw a circle. Draw a second circle. Finish this sketch. Use whole feature. Oh my god. Uh, ChatGPT, I don't know. Right, this is not a video anymore. Okay. I'm scared of this software. It's just got so many things on. Right, so let's say we create a new sketch. Right, how do you create a new sketch? Design. So I assume you do sketches, right? Mesh. Design. File. Create sketch, okay. Alright, I've got the measurement. So let's make a 3D sketch. And we make a circle of that. Whoa, okay. So we make a circle. We make an internal diameter. Okay. So we do that. And we finish the sketch. Then here we Finish a sketch and select the ring and extrude it upwards. Or what? Um, bro, what is happening in the software? I just want to create a hole, bro. Finish the sketch. So select the ring and extrude it upwards. Cut the inner hole using the extrude on the center circle. Oop. So if I press E and I choose this one and this one, and I say I want them to come 20 millimeters, then it just goes. I think I might need to resize it properly first. Like, you know, get it to a nice resize. Because I want it to be like, you know, lifelike size. So maybe I should just do that for now. I've not clue what's going on. I'll probably watch some tutorials. I ain't saving that, bro. I ain't not saving that. So I wonder if I enlarge something, can that make permanent changes on it? Um, because it's quite small right now. Like, let's say I make this, you know, I'll make it the same size as the bunny head. Let's open that as well. And we'll go bunny. Now this, the width of this, right, is 267 millimeters wide. So if I make this 260, yes, that's beautiful. So this is the full size how we actually want it, right? Now if I save this, no, because I do want it to be big. Like it's not going to fit on the table right now, but I do want it to be big. That's 260. Then can I then save this and export this as enlarged? And then save that as an OBJ file. Alright, cool. And then can I save this in the Mangle folder? Cool. So and then if I've used Cura to enlarge it, I open it again, and if that's saved, then I'll be happy to leave it there. Ooh, ooh, hey, okay, cool, that's it. Right, so now essentially what I need to do next is figure out some way to use that software to add in screw holes. Maybe go back to Tinkercad and add some sort of base onto it, which is gonna work. And you know, base for the servers that I can extrude upwards and create those screw holes with. So I reckon I'll probably go back to Tinkercad. Um, for the base, because we still need the structure to be there. And then I'll add the holes in. I'll add the holes added in Fusion 360. So I'll do those, and then I'll probably create the server base in Fusion 360 for dimensions. So the main reason I'm using that software is for dimensions. So I'm gonna have to do some sort of simple rectangular design. And then I just put extrude. Alright, I think I'm happy with that. I'm gonna go off stream and save it. So, you know, thank you for watching, and see you soon.